You are listening to Bedtime Dreamy Tales. Please make sure you have subscribed to our channel for new story. Story title, The King of the Golden Mountain. In a time long past, nestled between the whispering forests and the singing rivers, lived a merchant whose wealth knew no bounds, thanks to his 2 ships that sailed the 7 seas. But fate, as fickle as the wind, turned against him, and his vessels were lost to the depths, leaving him a pauper with naught but a strip of barren land. Among his worries for the future, the merchant found solace wonder in this last remnant of his estate. It was during one such forlorn stroll that he encountered a peculiar dwarf, covered in fur from head to toe, who, upon learning of the merchant's woes, offered a strange bargain. Promise me the first thing you meet upon your return home in 12 years, and I shall fill your coffin with gold. Thinking little of the dwarf's ominous request, the merchant agreed, unwittingly sealing his young son's fate. The years passed, and the merchant's son grew into a brave and noble youth. When the time came to honor the bargain, he faced the dwarf with a fearless heart, determined to protect his family. By trickery, the dwarf sent the boy adrift in a boat, leading him to a realm beyond imagination. The boat guided him to a shore untouched by time, where stood a castle grand yet somber, its halls echoing with silence. In its depths, he found not monsters, but a princess enchanted into the form of a white snake. She spoke of a curse that bound her and her kingdom, a spell that could only be broken by a hero's silent endurance through 3 nights of torment by shadowy figures. With a heart both valiant and pure, the merchant's son stood firm, his resolve unbroken by the dark visitor's torments. As the final bell tolled, the spell shattered, revealing the princess in her true form, and the castle awoke as if from a long slumber. In gratitude and love, the princess and the young hero wed, heralding his rise as the king of the Golden Mountain. Years of peace and prosperity reigned, yet the king's thoughts often wandered to his family left behind. Against his queen's foreboding warnings, he used a magical ring, a gift from his beloved, to return to his father's doorstep. But joy turned to sorrow, and promises made were promises broken, as he summoned his queen and son to him in a moment of pride, forgetting the peril his actions might bring. Betrayed by the king's folly, the queen took the ring and, with their son, vanished to their kingdom, leaving the king alone, his heart filled with regret. Undeterred, the king embarked on a journey fraught with peril, encountering giants quarreling over their father's magical legacy. With cunning and bravery, he claimed their treasures, a cloak that could render him invisible, a pair of boots that could carry him anywhere in a blink, and a hat that could transform him at will. Cloaked in invisibility, the king returned to find his kingdom on the cusp of being lost to another. With the magical items at his command, he confounded the pretender's feast and revealed himself to the queen, his heart laid bare. In their private chamber, amidst tears and laughter, they reconciled, their love rekindled stronger than any spell. With his family by his side and his kingdom's future secure, the king used the magical treasures wisely, defending his realm from those who sought to do it harm. He and the queen ruled with justice and compassion, their tales of adventure and love passing into legend. The kingdom of the Golden Mountain became a beacon of hope, a testament to the enduring power of love, courage, and the bonds of family. Thus, the tale of the King of the Golden Mountain reminds us that through trials and tribulations, the truest treasures are those of the heart, and that with faith and love, even the deepest of enchantments can be broken, leading to everlasting happiness. If you like this story, please give this video a like and comment below with your thoughts. See you in the next story.